Hey everyone! Welcome to this video, where I'll introduce you to one of the most advanced and complex indicators of 2025, the Millionaire Maker by Indiversum on TradingView. This AI-powered tool could be your first step toward consistent profitability in crypto trading. We'll break down every setting step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to configure and use it to maximize your trading potential. Let's dive in. Before we dive into the strategy settings, let's first go through the data table, where we can see how our strategy has performed in the past. This gives us key insights into our trading performance and risk management. First, let's look at position sizing. Max position size. This tells us the largest position that was open at any given time during the test period. Current position size. Right now, this shows how much capital is currently invested in an open trade. If it's 0, it means there are no active positions. Now let's talk about dilution. Max dilution reached. This number shows how many times the system hit the maximum dilution during the test. Average dilution count. This gives us an average of how often dilution occurred. It's calculated by dividing the number of trades by the number of positions that required dilution. Time of max dilution. This records the exact date and time when the system hit its highest level of dilution. Now on to the backtesting settings. Start date. This is when the backtest began. End date. This shows how long the backtest was run. Initial capital. This is how much money we started with when testing the strategy. Base quantity. This determines the position size for each trade. Leverage. If we're trading futures, this shows the leverage applied to our trades. A leverage of 1x means no leverage was used. Finally, let's review the performance statistics. Long win rate. This tells us the percentage of successful long trades. Short win rate. If the strategy included short trades, we would see their win percentage here. Since no short trades were taken, it displays nan%. Profit to initial capital. This shows how much profit was generated compared to our starting balance. Here, the strategy made 555.15 USDT, which is a 37.01% return on the initial capital. By analyzing these numbers, we can better understand our strategy's past performance and optimize it for future trades. Now let's check out the general settings. When the use average price option is enabled, it means that if multiple positions are open at once, the system will calculate an average price based on the opening levels and treat the positions as a single entity, closing them all at those average levels. If the option is disabled, the positions are managed separately. Trade direction. Here, you can choose whether you want to trade long, short, or both. If you're a trading spot, selecting both will focus only on long trades. While shorting is typically associated with futures, we can also simulate a short position in spot trading. If we already hold a cryptocurrency and see a downtrend forming, we can sell at the signal and later buy back at a lower price. This allows us to free up capital while making a profit from the price drop. Trade type. This lets you choose between spot trading or futures trading. Data table position. This simply decides where the indicator's data table appears in TradingView. You can place it wherever it's most convenient for you. Stats table text size. If the text is too small or too big, you can adjust its size here to improve readability. Now, let's move on to the indicator settings. The Millionaire Maker Indicator has 3 main components: 1 trend indicator, 2 entry indicator, 3 dilution indicator, 4 exit indicator. Trend indicator. You can choose between FVG or moving average to determine the market trend. Enter indicator. This controls when the indicator signals an entry. You can pick either RSI or sum on. Dilution indicator. This helps manage your positions if the trade moves against you. You can choose between sum on or RSI. Exit indicator. This determines when to close a trade, and again, you can pick between sum on or RSI. Let's fine-tune the FVG trend settings. Look back. This defines how many candles the indicator analyzes to detect trends. A higher number means it considers a longer trend history. Type. Here, you can choose whether it counts candles or FVGs. Multiplier. This controls sensitivity. A smaller number makes the indicator more sensitive, while a larger number smooths out the signals. If you're using the moving average trend, here's what you can adjust. The type of moving average used. The length of the moving average, which affects how many candles it considers. Let's talk about the Salmon and RSI settings. If you've chosen Salmon as your entry, exit, or dilution indicator, you can adjust the type of moving average it follows, the length and duration, meaning how many candles it looks back to generate signals. If you're using RSI, you can tweak the RSI length, the overbought and oversold levels. Next up, strategy settings. Here, you can set the start and end points for backtesting your strategy. This helps you analyze past performance. Dilution settings. This is important for risk management. You can set a percentage drop, so if the price moves against you, the system knows when to open another position. The multiplier lets you decide how much bigger the new position should be compared to the previous one. Take profit settings. This is where you set your exit strategy. You can define the minimum take profit level, the maximum take profit level. This ensures you lock in profits based on your targets. Finally, money management settings. Initial capital. Set the starting balance for your trades. Base quantity. Choose how much to trade per position. Leverage. If you're trading futures, set your preferred leverage. Platform fee. Input the trading fees from your exchange. For example, on Ordex, the fee is 0.22%, which barely affects profits. As you can see, with the right settings, the possibilities with the Millionaire Maker Indicator are practically endless. Whether you're looking to fine-tune your entries, optimize your risk management, or maximize your profits, this tool gives you full control over your trading strategy. By leveraging its advanced AI-driven features, you can adapt to any market condition and take your trading to the next level. And that's it. Now you know how to set up the Millionaire Maker Indicator and optimize it for your trading strategy. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. See you in the next video.